Lightning, and something that Morocco are going to have to deal with. Bono, very experienced goalkeeper for these.
Take a look at the lineups.
And for a very experienced coach in Carlo Ancelotti, this is his first
in North America between Brazil and Morocco is underway. They recently changed their coach. They lost 2 starters to injury just this week, and a huge flying tackle inside of about 60 seconds. And maybe that's with a fan base that expects excellence and artistry. Not altogether different from Brazil. That's why I chased him for 3 years before they got him to become head coach. Roger Abanya, one of the players, drafted him because of injury, commits the foul. Here comes 3 games before this one to try to fit out. Great move, Mazraoui on the outside. Into the middle it comes, first chance of the game, and it was blocked and cleared away. Bruno Guimaraes there, got his body in front, moves it along. Brahim Diaz, that pinballs around. Hakimi trying to get there, big collision with Gabriel, and the whistle goes, a foul and a free kick for Brazil.
Well, it's a strong challenge in the box.
Into the middle. 4 Brazilian shirts able to close down Nahi there, and then a foul committed. King to run. It's knocked down off the back there of Marquinhos. Kind of hacked to the clearance, does just enough to still get a free kick.
But there's a lot of finger pointing going around right now on the Brazil side defensively.
Touch in front of Hakimi to control Vinicius Júnior, maybe for the first time all game. Now on the ball, running it out, Achraf Hakimi, getting to the byline. In the middle, Igor Thiago skipped off the first forehead.
Well, it felt like...
Nahi, nice ball in. Hakimi, tight angle across base of goal.
Now he picks this ball up in a nice spot. He gets turned, options for him to try to square this one across.
I'll go with the pressure and the foul. Whipped in by Casemiro. Rafinha off the chest. Igor Thiago beaten to it by Bono. Going to win that ball away. Into the middle for Rafinha. Trying to slip it through, but Júnior couldn't turn cleanly. Achraf Hakimi breaking that up at the last moment for a corner.
The intensity of the game these days, that's a very underrated part of the game.
Hakimi was running open on the far side, instead it comes through Saibari!
And it just comes right through.
Hakimi now. Brazil backing off. Hakimi, options. Hakimi pulls it wide.
Lightning
quick. And media, yes, we're winning, but we're not winning well. We want to win in a more artistic way. We want to evolve the style of play. That's certainly what they have. Hakimi drives it to the near post. Instead, it's flicked along. It's going to be sent out by Gabriel. Anytime they give this ball away, Unahi drives it in, no one in red. But again, they can't clear. Hakimi couldn't figure out the bounce just right. Punch for Brazil. Júnior Guimaraes looking to return. Look at the space that Vinicius finds, and he picks it up, and Júnior scores! That's what the man can do! That's what his team can do! And Brazil tie the game! And then Hakimi is caught by Vinicius. Another free kick from Morocco, and Achraf Hakimi mirror to head away. Diaz looking to hook that back in. Alisson gets a strong punch, and Diop, 29 years old, but just made the switch to play for Morocco, and that's going to be a foul. It's going to be a game's first yellow card. As Morocco were all of a sudden flying forward in transition. It's Casemiro that takes it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have gotten very good off.
60 miles per hour for those of you who don't have the metric to standard right at hand. Kicked it hard.
On it, but there's more of a commitment and a togetherness as that ball should run to Bono.
And it fell off a kind spin and a bounce. For Rafinha. Wadi trying to get out. He's under pressure. He gives it away, although it falls kindly to Brahim Diaz. And Roger Ibanez is not allowed to happen there what happened on the opening goal, which was Diaz running through the center.
Should be yellow. This should be a yellow.
Will.
Yeah. Because
Rafinha under some pressure. That is going to be a foul. El Canus there.
Way back into this game, getting numbers forward, the switch to more of 4-3-3, getting Guimaraes higher, as well as Paquetá is there now.
Well, Santos on the overhead, it's by Bono. That was Lucas Paquetá, and now he's urging the fans to make noise. Bono, his first save out for a corner.
Yeah, he just late run, something he does really well.
1 more minute still to go in this half. Hakimi goes to ground, wins the referee's approval, stops the Brazil attack, and then he's fouled. Is how the half will end. Great atmosphere. Morocco led for a while. Brazil going with momentum. Our LA studio on the other side of the break. 45 Saturday evening in officially at this tournament, the New York, New Jersey Stadium. Second half is in the last year being talked to. Rafinha into the near post. That was Marquinhos getting the first touch to come off last. Officials
Júnior
running a decent jump, trying to get some support behind him as well. 3 Moroccan defenders around Vinny. He still gets across. Only man there was in the United States in 1994 and win. That one's taken quickly. Igor Thiago saved by Bo. It's there in front of Vinicius. And he's trying to run his way out of traffic. Takes the bump. That'll be a free kick for Morocco. To the box. Lucas Paquetá made that defensive play, then he's dumped off ball. That's going to be a foul.
and Paquetá
on any of these dead balls. Igor Thiago there. A bit late. A hard challenge, just a foul.
And interesting on the build-out from Morocco.
Danilo for Rafinha. And then he goes down with a free kick. National team that won the U20 World Cup in the fall. That's a quick collision there. It's going to be a free kick for Brazil. And that foul count on the right where Brahim Diaz was. Luis Enrique once again rolls that one in. Cut into the middle. Too far for Rafinha. That was Bruno Guimaraes there with the cross.
Yeah, really got the pressure on because Danilo in the attacking part of the field.
Mazraoui going to roll that one through. Saibari gets there. Saibari tight angle. Recovery blocked by Marquinhos. And the flag does come up for offside. It'll be a free kick for Brazil. Amourabet. Mazraoui is going to whip this in on the deck. It was done easily enough by Fabinho.
But that's the type of dynamic play we said. When they feel like the chance is there, they have that quickness to go like that.
He's going to get there. Job didn't know that or didn't care. It's going to be rolled back in. It's right at Bono. That was Fina there. Bono's third save. It looked like it was going to be nothing. Gave up on it.
The ball held up, and Vinny Jr. has the speed. Bono was a little shaken up to that save. And he cuts.
There's Cunha. Got inside the defender. They got to be careful, and it's going to be out behind for a corner. They indeed.
This is
Jump, the only man there. And then he underhits the pass. Bono's there just in front of Rafinha. And then Bono is holding his shoulder, and he goes down. Mamuni now, cutting it back inside. Hooks a dangerous looking cross in. Marquinhos was there to head it out. And good pressure there. And then Tommy loses out. Now can Brazil go in transition? Mateus Cunha. And he's just getting fouled there in the transition.